This is a demonstration of finding the standard deviation of a set of numbers. In this particular case, okay, we have a set of numbers, 35, 12, etc., etc. You're going to find the average of those first. That's the very first step. And how do you find that average? Well, what you do is you take, okay, let me see here. You take the 195 and you divide it by the number of numbers, which is 6. And this is the answer you get. Do not round that. Leave that where it is. Now, you're going to use this number because for each one of these, you're going to make a new column. And it's x minus x bar. And for x minus x bar, you're going to take 35 minus 32.5. So 35 minus 32.5, and you'll get the answer 2.5. I did this in Excel, but you can do it by hand just as easily. Just take your time. This one is 12 minus 32.5, or negative 20.5. And you do that for each one of these numbers. Then you take this set of numbers, and you make a new column, and you square each one of these numbers. So 2.5 squared is 6.25. 20.5 squared is 420, and so on. So you square each one of those numbers. So like, for example, 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so you're going to multiply the number by itself, and that will give you the square number. You will then do the total of the numbers. Okay, you will then do the total of the numbers. Once you get the total of the numbers, you will then apply the rest. You now have the pieces that you need for the formula. The formula says that you take the sum of x minus x bar squared. That's what I have here. That's what I have right here. Right here. That's this value here. Okay? And you divide that by n minus 1. So n is 6, n minus 1 is 5. So you take the square root of 1119.5 and divide it by 5. Do that division first, then take the square root, and that gives you this for the answer. Rounding, you're going to look at this digit here. If it's 5 or greater, you'll round the 6 up. If not, you'll leave it. In our case, we're going to leave it. The final answer, 14.96. So take your time. Don't rush. Make sure your calculations are right all the way through. Make a little table like this, and you'll ace it every time.